I've literally been up for like 10 minutes, literally. But I hope everybody's blessed. I can't even get my words out. I need my brain food to wake me up. But yeah, what's everybody saying? I hope you're all good. Damn, I think I've got a cold as well. I don't know if I have. Started sniffling again. For Jazzling. Don't even know what that means, to be honest. But yeah, I feel rough, yeah. Do you know that Sunday rough when you've literally damn, I think I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I held that sneeze. Damn, nobody here yet, so I'm still talking to myself a minute into the video. Two people locked in. How's everybody's weekend? Did you have a good weekend? What did you do Friday and Saturday, people? Let me know. I'm here, lad. Yes, Josh B, how you doing, brother? What you saying, bro? Are you good? What did you get up to? I'm only here for 20 minutes, by the way, but I just thought I'd do a fast stream. I've got to go meet somebody and get some, and yeah, can't be streaming that. All good, I'm rough, people around me smoking strong shit. You high off the fumes, bro? I'm rough as well, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a zombie today. Legitly like a zombie. I feel like The Walking Dead. I need my Red Bull or something to wake me up. But I'm thinking though, I'll just go for orange juice. Because Red Bull is really bad for you. Like, I have one every single day practically. For years and years. And I'm thinking about changing the diet. That's the one, bro. See weather today, man. Well, it's not as bad as yesterday, but crappy autumn, rainy. Get a sugar-free one. Do you know what it is, bro? I don't like them, I'll be honest. Sometimes I've got one by mistake before, then I realise how dirty it was. It's just that I don't know, they don't have that same flavour taste. To be honest, I don't really like Red Bull as in like a whole. Like, I don't drink Red Bull and think, oh, this is really nice. It's like, yeah, I just like the feeling that it wakes me up, if that makes sense. Because I don't like drink coffee or anything. I like Lucasade though. I love the original Lucasade, that's nice. I have no idea what flavour it is, but Iron Brew ain't got nothing on that. At least it's not as cold as yesterday, but yesterday my hand was freezing. I still felt the brunt of it this morning. When you get to like 30, you still feel like that arthritis-y feeling, if you know what I mean. I still haven't put my gloves on, but to be honest, I know I always forget them, but when I wear gloves, I feel like I can't feel anything. Every time I wear gloves, I lose money. It's weird. I don't know why, but when I seem to wear gloves, I lose a lot of money. I lose things. Yeah, I get you, lad. I'm same. Yeah, that's you need a sugar Red Bull to wake you up. Where the sugar-free ones, I've had one before, and I was really struggling to drink it, and it never even woke me up. Don't know why. Christian Magill, big up to you, brother. Hi to you as well. You want to see a British cloud? Wet as anything. Pure filled with rain. But yeah, I ain't been to Asda in years. It's as they still have that donut section as the bakery were done. Lidl, you know, the Lidl bakery, that's really unhygienic up where I am. People can walk past it, touch all your donuts. That's what I don't like about that one. They really need to block them as well. Like, basically, they have no sheet or anything to cover it. So anybody walking past, somebody might have to sneeze or something. It's definitely going all over that product. That's why I don't no longer get Lidl donuts and stuff. I used to. Like back in the day, I used to without thinking. But then I used to end up with a lot of colds and stuff, and I'm thinking, yo, every time I eat these little donuts, I'm poorly a week later with a cold. Stopped eating them. Stop getting colds. I'm not saying it just with that, but like, your immune system's got to be strong to eat some sneezed donuts, what have just been openly left open for people to grab, finesse all the hands all over them. Because we don't know what they've done. They could have picked their bum, they could have scratched their nutsack, could have scratched the cat, touched all the donuts, if you know what I mean. Bikes or cars, bro? Daniel Windle. I prefer my legs, yeah, but if you had to go with anything, I probably would be a car. Just on a bike, yeah, it's not really going to keep me dry. But yeah, I do prefer my feet more than all. I rarely jump in vehicles. I don't like to travel in a vehicle. I get motion sickness. You know what's weird though, yeah? Back in the day, I used to get motion sickness, yeah, going to an airport. As soon as I jump on an aeroplane, I don't get motion sickness. I don't know what that's to do with the atmosphere. The only thing I get on an aeroplane is like when my ears pop. But when it comes to travelling in cars, I'm always feeling sick. Boats as well, I get boat sick sometimes. Not always, but if I go on a boat, I get a bit of boat sickness. You know what's the worst as well, yeah? Anybody with motion sickness, yeah? If you ever blaze and jump in a car, you've just smoked a zoot and then you jump in a car, that's the worst feeling ever, I think. You feel like the whole world's spinning around. Love the speed on a bike, bro. Open the roads up, good set of levers on, loving life. Yeah, man, that's cool actually. To be honest, it is cool that you can like get through traffic faster than a car. Or a car's stuck, yeah, you bikers just stroll through them like the middle of a minute. Also though, being like driving a bike, I'd be paranoid, me. I'm kind of clumsy. I can drive a motorbike. I'm more of a guy, I'd rather go in a field. I'm paranoid at driving as well. Like, I'd never go for my driving test, yeah, because hella paranoid. That's not a good thing as well. But then when I jump in somebody's car, then I feel like my life's at risk. I'm just a big paranoid guy, maybe, I don't know. Jump on a bus, my life's at risk. I know I'm walking now, my life's at risk, but I'd rather take the percentage of walking on my feet sometimes. What does that say? Bast Mill, I don't know what that says, but that looks cool. Bisto. haunted place. Legend has it that there's a witch in there. That's what the legend says. There's meant to be some spooky witch what goes around this building at night, and then you hear her like hollows and screams and stuff, and like apparently you can walk past here at night. I might walk past one day just to hear it for like myself. It's a really old Victorian building, like really old. Apparently it's been closed for that long. Yeah, it used to be an old pub. Yeah, that's what it used to be, a pub or something. But yeah, it's definitely had better days on it, let's be real. I want to hear the witch what people are going about. Look up Little Germany, type Little Germany Bradford, and just type haunting, and it'll tell you something about this building. I seen a vlogger walk past, he heard like somebody scream, but I was thinking it's probably a fox or something. And sometimes like loud running noises and stuff, but yeah, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a camera going by what somebody's told me. I don't think it would be, well actually it would be scary going inside, but I don't think it would be, because it's got loads of holes inside the building, rain's getting in and everything. Where an enclosed like scary building's scarier to me. Like one of them places where you go in and it's like everything's kind of intact, but nobody's been there for years. Like there's still like the family photos and this and that lying around. Them kind of houses where you just go in a house and then you can see like nobody's lived there for like maybe like 50 years. And it's still got all the things there, like that's crazy. Like they never sold the house or anything, they just kept it how it was. I don't know how nobody don't discover, oh I might just buy this house or whatever, unless there was sham and just felt I'm not going to sell it. Just leave everything in the house how it was. Love, bring you for a spin on a bike, bro. I have spare set levers and helmet and all if you wear them on bike. I'm good, bro. I was one of them guys, yeah. I'd never get a backie off anybody, especially on a bike. Check this, yeah. One time one of my friends got a backie off somebody on a bike. He's been pedaling down the road, and then he's just slipped, yeah, and his arse and like his ball sack like stopped the wheel. Basically his arse was used as a brake. And he had to go to hospital and everything. His nuts pushed in his stomach or something. And like, yeah, I just think of all them things, and I've seen a lot of videos, and yeah, I'll pass, brother. But yeah, thanks for offer though. Definitely kind to offer, brother. I'm gonna say that. I'll be lucky if I even get in a car with anybody these days. I used to be in a car a lot when I was a kid, but I used to get a lot of motion sickness, but drove with some maniacs as well. One time, yeah, I was coming home from this place, yeah, I went to go play snooker with somebody. This was back in the day, and I don't even like snooker. I must have been about 16, yeah, and the guy's driving on this like motorway thing, and he's having lines. I don't want to say what kind of lines it was, because I don't do like stuff like that. I don't do any narcotics, whatever you call them. But yeah, he's been driving on like this motorway thing, and he's like snorting and stuff, like, and driving at the same time. And then the guy's looking back at me talking, saying, oh, do you like this song, yeah? The guy's mashed out of his head. I was pure feared for my life. And I didn't know what we're getting into. I was just thinking, oh, he's a sound guy, but then you don't know, like, they could be on something. They could put your life at risk. And from that day forward, I never really jumped in anybody's car or jumped on like anything, if you know what I mean. Just in case. I'd rather live as much life as possible, because you don't know what's around the corner. Like, I know I could be walking now, just say randomly, maybe something could just fall on my head, and then, yeah, I'm history. But I'd rather take that chance than be in a car where somebody else could smash into me, then I'm gone. Or I could accidentally smash into somebody, then I'm gone. I'm not saying I'm overly like I don't ever jump in a vehicle, because sometimes I do have to, like if I go to Leeds or whatever, but mainly a train. I trust a train more. I'm less paranoid on a train for some reason, because there's less of a chance of like really happening. So yeah, I think I'm more of a train guy when it comes to actually travelling. Like when I come to work, because I live in Bradford, I've always walked to town. Like it's not really being far from where I live, so I've always got the chance to walk to town, if you know what I mean. So I didn't really have to jump on a bus Even though some people do, but I think they're lazy. I think what's an extra 10 minutes going to cost you? It's going to benefit your health, and you're going to be walking. Right, my brain's still kind of. I only woke up about 45 minutes ago, and I felt like my brain cells needed to develop. And I ain't had my Red Bull yet though, so that'll improve it. I'm still thinking, do I get an orange juice? Does that actually work? People are saying orange juice wakes you up just as good as Red Bull, but is that true? UK, Hollywood, bro. Can you not see I'm in Hollywood? No, I'm joking. I am actually in the UK, yeah. We in Yorkshire. The originators of the Yorkshire pudding. You know what? I'm gonna just go this way. Does anybody just hear that song then? Bee ba 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 da bush. I fastly heard it, and some car went past that fast behind me, yeah. I heard like the fast little lyric of it. Hello Ambler, hello everyone. Yes Guy, how you doing, brother? How's your weekend been? Anybody get up to anything good on the weekend? I have a feeling that if I open this door, yeah, I'm going to see Hagrid and a few brooms. Why am I knocking, you may ask? I don't think these key locks have been used in so many years. In all fairness, I don't think this door's ever been opened. That's why I knocked on it as well. There's definitely still some wizardry going on in there. I'm joking, by the way. I don't believe in wizards. Do I believe in miracles? Maybe. Mark Richardson, yes brother, how you doing? Yes mate, how things? I've got a raging hangover. Taking back seat today, just watching. Nice, blessed brother. Well, it sounds like somebody had a good night anyway. At least you enjoyed your night, and it sounded like a fun night, to be fair. How is the economy situation in the UK? I don't really speak politics, but let me just say it's not good. Get the likes up, people, it's free. Yes, my guy. Well, yeah, he's called Guy as well, so big up to the guy. Is your second name Forks, by the way? Click, click, click. Thought it was a horse. Sounded like horse trotting at first. "99 watching, don't be afraid." Yes, brother. Yes, Mark Richardson. And what's your favourite trainers, bro? You mean crepes? I'd say I've got these. I like these, what I've got on. Well, they're okay. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the Velcro, but it was a gift. So I ended up liking them after for some reason. At the first I didn't like the Velcro, but then I just started wearing them and I just thought, you know what, these are actually nice. But these aren't my favourite, should I say. But these type of Nike are, if they didn't have that Velcro, I'm more like a plain person. Plain white sneakers or plain black sneakers. I'd never wear red shoes. Not like him anyway. Well, red and blue, whatever this dude at the side were wearing. Imagine wearing orange trainers. Definitely stand out then. You'll be throwing scissor kicks and it'll look like fire. No, not forks, but I am quite famous. Yeah, they're fresh, bro. I like Nike TNs, bro. Yeah, I like Nike TNs as well. Do you know what? Nike, though, the Nike editions aren't really my favourite, but in the Nike category, like just plain like white or black and Nike crepes. But when it comes to Adidas, I do like a lot of Adidas things better, like the design on Adidas. I don't know, it's more me, and it goes with more of my clothes, what I've got. Where these, what I've got on, don't go with nothing. I don't know, I feel like they don't go with anything. They're nice though. Don't go with one outfit what I've got. And then sometimes I don't even care if things go these days. I feel like I'm not no football team, so I'm not really asked to match. Even though big up Arsenal. What's happened to all these Man City fans lately? Where have they all disappeared to? Anybody know? Don't know where they've gone. I'm joking anyway. I seen a meme saying with a picture of loads of Man City players, no, Man City fans returning their kits to a Chelsea shop, which made no sense, but one of the funniest things I've seen, well, this week, should I say. Yeah, fresh Adidas tracksuit, bro. White kicks and shiny black jacket, fresh out, bro. Yeah, I get that. That's my kind of style. Just like not too much. Or you do get them people where they'll have like red shoes, blue pants, green top, purple hat. Now that's too extreme. Even though there's no wrong with that. I just think any clothes, if you've got clothes on your back, that's the main thing. No matter what you wear. Like, not everything has to be designer. Not everything has to be Gucci. I just think as long as you've got something warm on your back, that's what counts. I mean, come on, back in the day, yeah, I used to get cussed for wearing Fila, and then these days Fila's actually a brand where people don't get cussed. I never really had an issue with Fila. My mum always said the same thing, as long as you're warm on your back. Like, not everything was designer, not everything was Adidas. Sometimes like Adidas was like a treat maybe, like every so often. But as a kid, yeah, you don't really want to be buying somebody like, especially me when I was a kid. I were literally ripping my clothes constantly and stuff like that. And then you don't really want your parents to be forking out for an Adidas tracksuit like every week or whatever. So sometimes people have to put the kids in like Primark because of that reason. There's not wrong with Primark either. I think sometimes smart clothes, like a plain tracksuit with no brand, looks smarter than things what are branded, if that makes sense. That's why not everything should be lived on a brand. Because I've noticed that, like, growing up, a lot of things where people were just all about brands and stuff. Whereas if you just think as long as it's clean and you look clean, doesn't matter how much anything cost. Still a kid. I definitely wish I was. It took me back to 2007. I'll go back there anytime. Mate, check out website 80s casual classics, nice clothes on there. Or some 80s drip. Now I don't know about that, yeah. Like I don't know. I couldn't see myself in some long baggy jeans and a tie with a t-shirt on top. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they did in the 80s, but I think the 90s is when things started to look good. Like clothing wise, and I'm not really a 90s person. I'm more of like your 2007 kind. That's when I grew up when I was a teenager. But like when I see things in the 90s, some of the 90s like tracksuits, I'd wear them to this day. Some of them are coming back, the 90s style tracksuits, Adidas. Like yo, look, it's just a cycle, innit? Now they're bringing them back. Nikhil Kumar, love from India. Yes, love from the UK, brother. Big up to you. I hope you're blessed. Fila, Lacoste, let's say Adidas. I like Lacoste. Don't really ever see that these days in Bradford. Like very rare I see a tracksuit in like JD of Lacoste these days. Do you remember some brands what don't really exist anymore? Where like whoever remembers Echo United? I have to, when I order some of their clothes, I have to order it from the website sometimes. I always liked that Echo. Well, no, it's not even called Echo United. I just always call it. It's Echo UTD or U. I don't even know. But the one with the what even is that? And the Rhino? Yeah, that's it. The Rhino. That was I used to like that back in the day when they brought that back in the JD Sport. It was kind of new. They only brought it around for like a year, then it all disappeared. We didn't ever really see it again, unless you obviously order it online. I have a fully shiny wet look tracksuit. People think it's fresh looking. Oh, does it mean like the jacket looks like it's wet? I think I know what you're on about. Them, it's like a weird material in it, and it always looks like it's soaked, it's like soaking through, but it's actually not. Gives it like a shiny effect, doesn't it? Oi oi from Newcastle, Ryan King. Yes, big up to you, bro. What's Newcastle saying? Yeah, Newcastle is kind of like another Bradford, isn't it? I would actually do a funny video on Newcastle, but I don't think, some of them don't like Northerners, do they? But I like Newcastle. I've got a friend from, well, he originally was from Newcastle. He had like a Newcastle Geordie accent, and I grew up with him as a kid. He lived in Ormwood. He moved from Newcastle to Bradford, which is in Ormwood, and he had like a strong Geordie accent, like really strong. And he lived there from like when he was 10 all the way till he was like 20. Then he moved back to Newcastle. But yeah, and then he left Bradford with a mixture of a Newcastle and a Bradford accent. Like it messed his accent up. Not in a bad way, I guess, but like it sounded, some words sounded Bradford and some of them sounded Geordie. Same as Bradford, mate, pissing it down. Afternoon, everyone. Yes, Georgie, how you doing? What are you up to? What did your weekend say? Probably Wallsend area, or Bladen. Proper strong Geordie accent. Like Geordies are kind of, is that like near, it's near Newcastle, not Newcastle, near Scotland, isn't it? Like Scottish and Geordies, they say I a lot, don't they? I used to, you know, when I was a kid, I was literally, until I really got into like football, when I started to know where places were, I always used to think Newcastle were in Scotland. Don't know why. I always thought, it's like one of them football teams what are in Wales, what play in England. I thought it was something like that. I don't know why I thought that. I'm pretty sure one of my friends told me that anyway, like, and I believed him as a kid. And as I got, like, well, when I got a bit older, I realised, damn, no, Newcastle is just next to Scotland, kind of. Freezing electrics down where I live, so no heating or anything. It's been off for 15 hours now. Yo, that's crazy. 15 hours. Oh yeah, because of all them floods, innit? That flood what happened over there, it caused a lot of power cuts. I used to hate that back in there. In Homewood, that was one of the worst places. When bad weather hit, yeah, there was always power cuts there. Even sometimes when it wasn't bad weather. There were once a time, yeah, when the whole street lights, everything were pitch black. And the street lights, everything just got wiped out. Loads of people, and I'm pretty sure that were 24 hours as well back then. Like it was like it were really badly damaged or something. Like it took them nearly a full day to like get it fixed. Well, Bradford's kind of dead out on a Sunday, I guess. There's not much happening, but there will be somewhere, just not as much. Nobody stole nobody's rock today. Nobody F somebody's missus. So I think it's good. Oh, do you know there's I need to actually go. There's somewhere on Manningham Lane, yeah, where they're doing a Delicious burger. I'm not joking either. You think I'm joking, yeah? I thought my mate was chatting BS, but he showed me a picture. He had a Delicious burger, and he actually said Delicious. And I'm thinking, what the hell? They're making burgers after the guy now. Would anybody try it though? Would anybody be like suspect? Why is it called Delicious? No explanation, just Delicious. And apparently it's got honeycomb sauce, whatever that is, like honeycomb sauce or honeycomb mayo, what they've made themselves. I threw all my rubbish in neighbour's garden and blamed the storm. Damn. It's a bit sham, Mark. I'm joking. Wait a minute. Oh no, it wasn't you. I thought you was the guy that told me to pick my rubbish up over there. We had some guy on the stream, yeah, saying, oh, you forgot to take your rubbish. It reminded me. But then if we didn't have people like that, I reckon I would have left it. Who goes to Nando's on a Sunday then? Do they do Sunday roasts in Nando's? I don't think I've actually ever been in Nando's ever. Like never ever. What is the hype about? I've had peri chicken before, but like, is it actually as nice as everybody says, or is it just really overrated? Let me just check, I'll check the menu. What do they sell? A butterfly burger. What is a butterfly burger? To be honest, all burgers are like £10 now anyway, so I suppose that's okay.
It was once, you know, when you get in like a tub, and I've eaten half of it, and like put it in the fridge, and then
10 wings for 12 quid, serves 2 to 3. I don't think 10 wings, I'd have to have them for myself. To be honest, it is pretty okay prices, I guess.
Only young people can get away with doing that.
Hey, yes, Lorna, how you doing? How's your weekend been? People are still on the session on a Sunday. Not for me, but do you know, when I think about people having a session on a Sunday, now I'm older, now I realise some people have to work on Friday and Saturday. So for some people to get mashed here or whatever, they have to have Sunday sessions. 10 wings for $12, geez. Yeah. Well, £12 is $12 the same, so yeah, maybe. I think it'd be like $11 in the US maybe, and like, yeah. I don't know what's the difference between American and English currency. Is it the same or what? Like the exchange rate? Or is American worth more than British money? I think it is. I know some, like when I've had money from abroad when I was a kid going to go exchange it, they always give me less. Like if, for example, if I went to go take like 10 euros, I'm pretty sure like that was like £7 back in the day. Or maybe 8 quid. But yeah, it's definitely it is pricey for 10 wings when you could just go to Salah's and get a portion of, like, I think you get 6 wings. 6 wings for like $2.99. So you could just get that times 2. Also some chips and a drink. Some family, you know, some family-owned businesses as well, I'd say they're sometimes the best places to go. Them people where they're actually cooking for the passion. Not them people where they've just been employed and given an ingredient, or the ingredients is already done. They just throw it and heat it all up, if you know what I mean, and call it a day. Basically like what McDonald's do. And like all your burger places, where when you get a family like a restaurant or a family takeaway, not always, because some of them actually are disgusting, yeah, but you do get them good ones where they want everybody to like their food. They want everybody to they want people to come back, basically. Where people what work in establishments, they're just not really bothered who comes back, because they're going to get paid, and the businesses, like, they've got loads of franchises out there, if that makes sense. Wow, £12 is apparently $15, so that's even worse, lol. Oh yeah, so yeah, scam. It kind of is a scam if you think about it. And the wings aren't even that, they're not even that big either. I've seen, my mate's actually got wings from there before. I've seen him eat some. I didn't try them though, but like, I've seen him scanning some on his like lunch break. And they were really, really small, just a standard, just a normal small wing. Come to South Africa, you can crash at my place. Warwick Mikabi. I don't even have a passport, me, bro. I know I sound illegal, but I'm not illegal, but yeah. My passport's expired, and it expired, then I lost my expired passport. I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm currently stuck in the UK for eternity. I don't even know how to go about how to renew that stuff. Do I need a birth certificate maybe? I don't know. Maybe I do. But then how do I get a birth certificate if I don't have no birth? I know my national insurance number, that's about it. Like my human identity card, whatever that is. Oh shit, he just fell. I don't want to get him on the floor, but some guy just came off his bike behind me and he's like, ah. I don't really want to get somebody in pain, I'd feel really bad. But he came off his bike. I think he did try to wheelie it though. So maybe, did he deserve it? Will he learn his lesson? Probably not. Probably try doing another wheelie in half an hour. You barely get on any meat on a wing. Yeah, so yeah, it's not gonna really fit. On there, you know how many, it said it served 3 to 2 people. And like, for me, I think 12 wings is only enough for one person, because yeah, like you say, you hardly get any meat on them. It's like one, oh no, I definitely can't say that. I was just about to go, it's like one suck and the chicken's gone. Well, that thing what people do, they pull it through the mouth, innit? I don't know if they suck it or whatever. I don't eat my chicken that way though. I eat it from the side. This is a nice place. Chicken shawarma place. I gotta get my passport renewed too. I don't, you know what it is? I've lost mine, yeah, so I don't even know how the hell they're gonna, well, I've got my national insurance number, so I think that, isn't that like proof, is that proof of ID, or is that how you get people get their IDs back? I'm technically an alien at the moment. To be honest, so I had my my birth certificate. I think I had it for like 15 years. I got it 15 years ago, like from like this office place, and then I hadn't seen it for like 15 years. I don't think. What was I saying about Feeler, guys? What was I saying? That's actually a really nice tracksuit as well, but yeah, nowadays it's 85 quid. Somebody rich must have took over here. Go online, passport website tells you, or tells you what to do. I get you. Oh, my battery might die in a sec, but my bad. I didn't even plan on streaming. I just thought, you know what, now that I'm walking down to town anyway, I use my 30% battery. Maybe if I put it on battery saving mode, will that help? It might do. Somebody's smoking sheer pucker right now. I might try this place actually, it's 5-star. Let me see what their pizzas are saying. What is the prices of their pizzas? I'm comparing them, but then a chicken pizza, a lamb pizza, £5.50. I want to go for the lamb one. That's actually a bargain. And then what I'm going to do is go to McDonald's next door. It's very super unhealthy, but can you go to an embassy? Embassy, I don't know what one of them is, bro. It was at like an office, probably. Cash generator mush. Might go sell me nan's toaster. Joking, by the way. My bad about the signal. I'm on 1 bar signal as well. Like, this is the smartest thing, by the way, which somebody told me it was a good network. But yeah, anybody want to see? That can't get me cancelled, can it? I'm just walking past. It's only, but yeah. Who would do such a thing? Who would do that? Poor thing. Let me just go here. Who would do that? It's been there for about a week, mush. Maybe longer. A sheep's head just on a scaffolding, just chilling. Only in Bradford, mate. Only in Bradford. Nah, I shouldn't even laugh. I feel really sham. Who does that? You evil people. Just put a fucking sheep's head on a pole and just leave it there. Definitely something to do with workers, maybe. It's a lamb head, I think. Unless it's these shawarma people over there. But I'm actually, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me put 1 and 2 together. There's a shawarma shop over there, yeah. They also sell lamb, and there's a lamb head or a sheep, whatever you call them, behind me on some scaffolding pole. I don't really want to give too much detail about it, but yeah, I don't really want to get close and show everybody because, yeah, it's definitely not good, even though it's just food. But if you see my stream from about a week ago, it was literally on the same pole, just chilling. Why is it not got any flies near it? Illuminati. No flies or anything, just a little bad smell of deadness. Oh, my bad, my chat must have froze out. What the F? Is that real? Yeah, it's, can you not, well, I don't really want to fully zoom in, yeah, but it's just there on a pole. Somebody stuck their head into it and just thought, we'll leave it there and see how long it takes for the council to go, like, remove it or clear it. I feel sham, it looks sad, it looked like, yeah. Personally, I do not like to see stuff like that on a reel. What country are you in? England. Yes, big up, brother. Big up to FL Guy. Gotcha, I'm in America. Yes, another American G. Big up to my Americans. Big up to all watchers as well. My battery is about to die as well, so it could just, this stream might just end like without me saying bye. But if it does randomly end, bye to everybody, and I hope you're all blessed. Lorna S, or you have Saintonist nearby, they're searching. Actually, yeah, that ritual place yesterday that I walked past, well, it sounded like some nightclub, yeah, but when I walked past it, it was just some crazy vibration of like scary drum sounds and screaming, if you heard that. Well, if you watched and tuned in yesterday. But yeah, this is where it is, I'll show you. I'm gonna go one day and investigate, so damn it to actually go one time. I'll put loads of rock clothes on, try fit in, just to see what a rock concert will. I wouldn't even call it rock, because rock, I'd feel offended if I called that whatever they were listening to rock. But it just sounded like loads of clanging and yeah, loads of weird things. Oh, you can't see now, it's dark, but yeah. They did have some satanic stuff, like when these shutters, look, they've even got, this is the only place where I know where they've got shutters inside the building. Does that make any sense? Shutters inside the building, but the opposite way around. How does that make any sense? Should it not be on the opposite side? Yo, Pigeon, are you okay, mush? I think it's had something out of that tub. And it's just got one leg by the looks of it. But stay blessed, Pigeon, and he's generally only got one leg to stand on. No, actually, where the hell did that leg cut? Did anybody just see that? He only had one leg. Unless one leg's hurting and he's just putting it up. I do feel sorry for pigeons sometimes. People always say the rats, but like I say, they was the #1 messenger back in the day before all this Facebook and everything. Before anybody actually sent a text message, these were the ones. Okay, Saturday the 18th of January, they will land here. In fact, I'd be scared something had happened to me. Are you allowed to live stream in these places or what? You're probably not. I'll just say I'm on a big long phone call. Tell him to get away from there or he's gonna be next. I probably am now. You'll see my head on a pole over there next week now, instead of some lambs. Yeah, my battery's gonna die. I think that's when my battery's low, the frames turn to like 5 frames per second. Watch, I'm gonna get possessed now, aren't I, Lorna? I'll be possessed in the next stream now. So if I'm ever possessed on any of the streams, that's why. I walk near that place again. Daily offers 99p, yeah? For a chance, right, that just said a chance to win, okay, so I can get some chicken nuggets for 99p. Let me see. I'll add them with my pizza. Right, I don't know why. I've got, it says something went wrong and try again and my chat's disappeared. Don't know why. Try this method. Yeah, my chat has disappeared. But my bad, people, I generally cannot see the chat right now. It just has a message on the bottom saying something went wrong, tap to retry. But yeah, I'm gonna do another stream maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. I don't even know. I never schedule them, but oh no, it's appeared now. There we go. There we go. It's appeared. But yeah, big up to everybody that were tuning in, and yes, big up to Lorna. I'll be possessed on the next stream. I'm only joking, but yeah, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope it's well, I hope your weather's nice in New York. Because I think we've got another rainstorm coming today, apparently. And Fly Guy, gotcha. Oh, I think I've already read that, but Fly Guy, big up to you. Big up to Mark Richardson, brother. Peter Smith, big up to you. Big up to anybody else who I've missed here. Big up to Georgie as well. And safe people.